Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's George in at small forward. And for the 76ers, James Harden out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Richardson in at the 3. An old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now here's Siakam. Embiid passes to Maxey. Here's Siakam. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. That one rolls around and rims out. Harden with it. Richardson for 3. That shot missing. Outside Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs, came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now here's Mitchell, coming off a 28-point game against Orlando. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
And he's good on the second. If you look back on Sixers history, The list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And he nails the third. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
From deep, Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Maxey against George. Back to Embiid. On the wing, Harden. Kicks it out to Siakam. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. The rebound by Embiid.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Harden scanning the floor. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harden.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Mobley, a screen on Harden. Garland for 3. The rebound by Maxey.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Siakam against Allen. It's tipped. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Fires it from 18. Harden with a bucket.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. George outside. Sinks the tray.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Richardson finds Siakam. Inside. Richardson against Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Siakam pulls down the board. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Outside Harden. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Now here's Embiid. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York. Pass to Siakam. Back to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. For 3, Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Garland, the pass to George. Allen, a screen. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Maxey. And too long on the shot.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
George Niang.
And Philadelphia has possession.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Niang, a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Cleveland calls timeout. Well, we're past the halfway mark of the season now, Clark. How hard is it for teams to stay focused during this time of year?
Well, I think it depends on the team, their aspirations, and the leadership within the team. I mean, some teams, when they know they're out of it, can look a little lost, but the contenders have a way of staying sharp all the way through.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus is checked in. '76ers on D. Here's George. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Richardson. Buried from 15 feet out.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's George. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Allen, the pass to George. Now Strus from deep three-point land. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Harden. Back to Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Allen finds George. And here's Mitchell. Back to George. Pass to Strus. Looking to end the run. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Here's Embiid. Beyond the arc. Strus grabs the miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
It's George on the wing. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Harden with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Outside Harden. Outside Maxey. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. The Cavs trailing. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Embiid. Here's Mitchell. It's tipped.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Richardson. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Garland. Pass to George. There's the triple. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Cleveland calls timeout. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And the 76ers with some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Richardson, and it's Melton in for James Harden. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Paul George. Allen finds Garland. Here's Wade from the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Melton on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Maxey passes to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about an old-school two-way guard, B.A., because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Strus against Embiid. LeVert outside. George outside. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Melton against George. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And he drops it first.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia. And Cleveland with a change here too. Parker, he's checked in for Darius Garland. And Embiid drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
For 3, George drains the triple. George has got 11 points.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's Embiid, defended by Jones. Shot left block. Siakam for 3. Buries it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And George with the jam.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
Siakam finds Embiid. 1:02 left in the first quarter here. Back to Siakam. Pass to Melton. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Parker. 13 points in the win against Orlando. For 3, George. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Parker with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Outside Strus. Jacks up a three. The shot off that time. Pass to Melton. Here's Embiid. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Reed in at the 4. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Outside for Harden. Pass to Reed. Melton with the ball. And here's Embiid. Covered by Strus. Three-pointer, Harden. Lavert with a rebound. Harden's got one three-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Here's Strus. Now George. Melton covers. George feels it out a bit. Now here's Parker. Launches it. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Niang, he's checked in for Jones.
Number 20, George Niang.
The 76ers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Parker against Melton. Outside Harden. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 8.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Now here's George. He's got 16. Niang. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Harden. Back to Melton. From outside the arc. Out to the right wing. Reed passes to Oubre. Three-pointer, no good. The Cavs trailing. 3-on-3. Takes the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Parker against Melton. Pass to Harden. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Melton against George. That's tipped. Here's Oubre. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
George against Melton. Here's Niang. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Strus against Melton. Here's Harden. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Defensively, They've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Bamba's checked in for Philadelphia. Richardson comes in for Melton. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Parker. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oubre with it. Now LeVert defending. Outside Harden. Pass to Bamba. Three-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, he possesses both an inside and outside game, does Mo Bamba. And because of that, he's a headache when he's knocking down jumpers.
Now here's George. He's got 16, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that sends Evan Mobley to the free throw line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send them to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the strike.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty. Deep range. Excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing. An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Richardson. Mobley with the block. Now here's Garland. George, right side. Here's the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. George has got 19 points.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Pass to Harden. Richardson up top, over LeVert. And another miss by Philadelphia. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid comes in for Bamba. And it's Maxey in for Oubre.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes.
One shot.
And so George will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
The kick out to Maxey. Three-pointer. He buries it from three. Maxey's got 6 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Maxey against George. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Now here's Harden. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against New York.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night. Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland.
Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
Mind the lanes.
James
Mind the lanes. What's
One
up?
shot.
That's good from Harden.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Mobley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Oh, yeah, he was also sending back shot after shot. I think he had 4 rejections. That changes how your opponent attacks.
Here's Harden. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Darius Garland.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harden. Siakam, he's checked in for Reed. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done. Third in free throw percentage, and they cracked the top 5 in assists. They really know how to get the whole squad involved on the offensive action.
And about their three-point shooting, it's the consistency that strikes me. They're not ranked number 2 in the league because they're streaky. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Garland scanning the floor. And he lobs it up. And Mobley throws it down.
And there is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
Up top, Harden, guarded by Garland. Harden, the pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Now here's Harden. 18 points for him. Kicks it out to Siakam. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Here's Mobley. 5 points in the game. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Garland for three. The offensive rebound. Here's Mobley. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Embiid, a screen on Garland. Harden, the pass to Richardson. And the 76ers, another three.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Mitchell with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Pass to Garland from behind the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Unloads. Strus's shot is off. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together to fight off a big fourth-quarter comeback.
Now here's Garland. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Embiid against LeVert. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
No coverage that time. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it, supremely confident in his abilities.
LeVert goes against Richardson. Here's Embiid. LeVert with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Siakam, pass to Harden. Back to Siakam. Outside Maxey. Embiid against Mobley. Left side Richardson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Offensive rebound, outside for Harden. And here's Siakam for 3. LeVert with a rebound. LeVert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. Mitchell with the ball. This one for 3. And Darius Garland, good for 3. Garland's got 8.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Harden from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland with the ball. Give him 8. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Here's Garland. Sweet little floater. And now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Oh, got that one up quick. Harden's got 22.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Garland. Launches a 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. He's got 13.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Embiid. Shoots over Mobley. Misses the step-back jumper. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. Providing the scoring punch right now. Putting up a cool 22. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fielding them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the boards. They've got that grit, that grind mentality, the kind of stuff coaches love to see.
What I like is the style of play you can be consistent with. Even when shots are going down for you, you can keep the pace.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball, he shoots like a guard, he has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's George in at the small forward position. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Graham.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Richardson. Drains the 3 while he's being fouled. And he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
One shot.
One shot.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet, too.
That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both. Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. The three. The shot misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Richardson. Kicks it out to Siakam. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 4 assists in the game.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Now here's Garland. He's got 13. George outside. Clock at 6. Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Sixers leading. Siakam pass to Harden. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Embiid, high post. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Jared Allen. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Embiid against George. Allen with a screen on Embiid. George passes to Allen. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Harden with it. Guarded now by George. Harden, the pass to Siakam. Back to Harden. Embiid, a screen on George. To the inside. 6 to shoot. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
Now here's Garland. He's got 13. Mitchell up top, guarded by Richardson. Garland against Harden. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Cleveland calls timeout. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. Philadelphia, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Garland finds George from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
For 3.
Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Now here's Harden. 24 points for him. Shot is up. 5 to shoot. Whoa! Embiid with the slam.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, it's what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Now here's Harden. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Allen with it, picked up by Embiid. Mitchell down low.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
And here's Harden. 26 points for him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 4th personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
The first free throw is good. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus has checked in. Harden hits them both. Now here's Garland. He's got 13. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
George against Harden. Embiid high post. Inside. Here's Siakam. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Line for your Sixers, Pascal Siakam. 1 shot.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Mobley, a screen on Oubre. To the paint. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by George. George has got 6 assists here tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 5. Outside Harden. Pass to Oubre. Outside Richardson. 4 on the clock. Embiid, a screen on Garland. Richardson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Richardson's got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Garland. 13 points in the game. On the wing, Strus. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And Siakam gets it to go.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And there's the screen. Garland, the pass to George. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Rebound by the 76ers.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Harden finds Oubre. Screen by Embiid. Oubre passes to Embiid. Kicks it out to Siakam. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. To the inside. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Now here's Harden. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Now Embiid. He's got 22. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
George against Oubre. Strus with a screen on Oubre. George against Oubre. To snap the cold streak. George passes to Mobley. Second shot opportunity. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Pass to Garland. From downtown, Philadelphia grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great